motivated.
Dope. You even like with the way that you've been like ascending in this game right now. You had like a track in 2018, right? A lot of controversy, and Tory Lanez, another Canadian rapper. There was some friction in the club, you know. And I was watching the Adam 22 interview where they were talking about how man's rushed you and all that. My question to that is, do you feel that there was some bullying in there because you're another Canadian rapper?
I don't know if the Canadian. I don't even know if niggas really knew I was Canadian. I think they probably found out later on. A lot of people don't even know I'm Canadian now.
Interesting.
Like, oh shit, Dax is from Canada.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, Canada doesn't really know about Dax. My biggest fan base is not Canada. You know, so it's like I don't know if there was bullying because I was Canadian. I really don't know the motives behind the whole thing. Yeah. It's just sort of a moment in life, you know.
Well, that was like all the way back in 2018. Have you all ran into each other again since then?
No, but we've had like conversations, smoothing everything out. We're cool now.
Everything's all curry now.
We FaceTime. Everything's smooth.
Okay.
It's cool.
Yeah. Okay. Well, shout out to Tory Lanez, man.
Yeah, man. I'm not a controversial motherfucker. You know what I mean? I'm very nice. I'm not trying to fight nobody. Yeah. So everything gets smoothed out with me.
Well, I seen the way that you were talking about it in the No Jumper interview, and you didn't come off on some, oh fuck that, yo, when I see him it's on site, and I was like, you know what? I like this Dax guy.
That's a Toronto way of dealing with things.
Yeah.
When I see you, it's an on-site thing. That's a Toronto way of dealing with things.
That's just not my upbringing. So you know what I mean? It's like I'm not gonna be mad at another man. You know, things happen, and you just people make mistakes. You get over it. You grow.
Yeah. I want to go back for one quick second with your parents with the Christian upbringing. Did they ever get at you for like getting into like spoken word and rap and like why are you getting into this secular music?
It's always been like a common thing. Like even when I started basketball, I was like, why are you doing this? You know, because like I'm Nigerian, so it's like be a doctor, be a this, be a that. It's always just been like common knowledge in my life. It's just like people always just say that's just Daniel. And you know what I mean? Just
you're the outlier.
Yeah, I just do what I want to do. You know what I mean? So it's I wouldn't say even now my mom doesn't know a song of mine. You know what I mean? That's not the topic when we're talking. You know, we're talking about like, Danny, make sure you're seeing the doctor, make sure you're doing this, make sure you're still praying, Like the conversation is not like
it's not about your music.
Yeah, it's not about the music, you know. So
Oh man.
Niger. Shout out to Nigeria, man.
Yeah, my brother's half Nigerian, so,
for real?
My little brother,
And I know it can get like even like with West Indian households, it's one kind of strict, but like I know like Nigerian households, Ghanaian households, it's like a different kind of strict. You know what I'm saying?
I just got lucky because my parents worked so much that there was just so much of just like time for me to think by myself and do things. So it's just like I really got the chance to have like that strictness, but not to the point to where it was overbearing and I couldn't break out of it. Because a lot of Nigerians say, like, bro, like how did you escape the whole expectations of like Nigerian parents? And I'm like, man, my parents were working, bro.
Such a simple answer.
Yeah, they were working.
We're probably expecting some deep thought, like, yo, I did this and I planned. No, bro. Parents were just working. And I had a lot of time to myself.
Yeah.
Basketball. You ever feel like getting back into motivational speaking?
I always tell myself, like, you don't got to be a motivational speaker to do motivational speaking, Like, there's going to be some things I say on this podcast that are motivational to some people who find it motivational, So I don't think I'll ever, like, maybe, like, when I'm 60 and, like, now it's, like, traveling school. But I don't want to go back to motivational speaking until I'm successful enough for the people in the crowd to think they should be listening to what I have to say,
Where you could charge like fucking $300 to get like 20,000 people in a room.
Yeah, not even the money. Just like I remember, I did a motivation. Like I did a motivational speak at this school back in Wichita, Cape and Mount Carmel. My coach took me actually because he now does motivational speaking for like mental health and shit like that.
Okay,
but it's like the kids are gonna look at Kobe Bryant differently than they look at me.
For sure.
You're an NBA champion. You're this, you're that, you're that. I was just the kid that went to Division II school down there. So it's like the respect factor just, wasn't the same. So I want to be able to come back and talk to kids after I've created this like successful,
a good base.
Yeah, good base.
Yeah. No, I'm digging it, man. What's your favorite thing about your life? Actually,